Hello there, Maria. How is it going? You good?
Hello, I'm good and you?
I'm pretty good, Maria. Thanks for asking. I'm having a good Thursday. Very calm, very relaxing. A few classes.
Uh,
Good Thursday. Good Thursday. Very calm.
how many classes do you have a day?
Okay, so usually I have, for example, yesterday I had 7. On Tuesday, I had 7. So usually I have 7 classes a day. Usually.
Okay, all in this platform.
Not exactly. Some students, for example, are traveling and they prefer to have the class on the cell phone. So
Okay.
on the cell phone, some students prefer to have classes using WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Okay.
I prefer the platform, but for me it doesn't matter today because I have WhatsApp on my computer too. So for me it's basically the same thing. But here on this
Mm-hmm.
platform, when the student is using a computer, I have more resources to share the screen, correct the homework together, the chat, things like that. But basically, I use
Mm-hmm.
this platform. Most of my classes are, thank you. Most of my classes are on this platform.
Okay. Um, but only online format.
Oh yes, yes. Today I'm working online only, and that's of course what I prefer today. But sometimes I receive some offers to work face to face, going there, and
Wait. We say face to face, not presential.
yes. So you can say some different terms. There are some different terms for the same thing. If you say face to
Mm-hmm.
face, this is one of the term. If you say there, that's another term. If you say presential, that's another term. But they are
Okay.
the same idea. They have the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
my classes today are 101. 101 is just one person.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna start from in 2 weeks. I'm gonna start having classes with people, not just one person,
Uh,
but with people. Understand?
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm gonna work for 1 hour, but I'm gonna give attention for 2 people.
Okay. Nice.
And in 2 weeks also I'm gonna start working there in a house of 2 kids. So I'm gonna go there on Thursdays to teach 2 kids, and it's pretty much conversation class, but for 2 kids every Thursday morning. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
finish this conversation with this guy, but it's going to happen, and they are going to be my physical students. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna visit them, and
Okay.
that's not something I want to. But considering I'm going to Japan, I need to work a lot and save lots of money.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it. So I'm gonna start with these kids in 2 weeks ish. In 2 weeks ish, and not today because I'm going to Bahia. And I'm gonna stay there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then I start working face to face.
Where in Bahia?
Arraial da Ajuda.
Okay.
Yes.
What you gonna do there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Rest?
No, actually, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work.
Where? What?
Yeah, I'm
What?
gonna I'm gonna work from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But for example, today I had my afternoon kind of free, and that's what I'm gonna do. When I have some free time, I'm gonna go to the beach, walk a little there, then come back and work. That's my objective.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's very nice.
I don't know, Maria. Actually, this is just a test. Cause honestly, I work a lot, 7 hours a day. That's not little work. That's a lot of work. And the homeworks
Mm-hmm.
every day 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour to send all the homeworks. Uh,
And your uh, Japanese class, no, Japanese, yeah, class, um, takes time too.
yeah, 1 hour. But this is not exactly work. I'm studying.
I, I'm, um, I think this class is work for me.
These classes you're
Okay,
having with me, they're working for you?
yes,
Nice.
because it's my agenda, takes time, and uh, how can I say indiretamente?
Indirectly,
Indirectly impacts in my work, in this interview I'm gonna have in the next year. Okay, it's nice, you're having a good time, but in my mind, I kind of work.
here.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah, Japanese is a kind of work for me too, because I use a lot of my mind. And
Mhm.
it's more difficult for me than teaching. Understand?
Yes.
Teaching English for me,
Uh-huh.
that's not something so difficult because that's my skill. So I talk to
Mhm.
people, I pay attention to details, I help them. But when I am studying Japanese, I am in your position. And that's so difficult. And I use this platform here too. So I have classes here.
Do you understand all that your teacher are talking to you? Like I'm understand all that you are talking to me?
Okay, no, of course not. Your English level is way higher than my Japanese level. Of course not. My Japanese level is like 3%, 4%. Your English level is like 55, 60% maybe. So there's a big difference. Big difference.
Mhm. uh, what is the word to um, fora da zona de conforto?
Yeah. Out of your comfort zone. Out of your comfort zone.
Out of your comfort zone.
Actually, Maria,
Okay.
that's something really cool that I'm doing right now because I'm testing my method with me
Mm-hmm.
in another language. So that's the cool part. Is it possible to learn a language without your native language? So I asked my teacher the basic sentences. For example, repeat please. I don't understand. What's this? Speak slowly, please. Give me an example. Things like that. And with these sentences, I kind of can slow my sensei down, slow my teacher down, make him repeat, and I get the idea. And to be honest with you, I'm, I'm a normal student. I'm a normal student, okay? I'm an okay teacher, but I'm a normal student, and it's difficult for me to get things fast. I feel stupid when I'm learning Japanese, but I'm having classes for 3 weeks already, 4 classes a week, and I gotta tell you, I am learning Japanese, Maria. I'm learning Japanese, and I can say basic sentences, and I feel way more confident to go to Japan, and that's it. I mean, 4 classes a day, 1 hour. That's a lot. So I'm obligated to think in Japanese.
Yeah, it's a lot,
But
very so.
right now, I am on the level of. This is my. Okay, before it was an Italian notebook, but now it's a Nihongo notebook. Okay, because some years ago I needed to study
Ah,
Italian. Some years ago, I was taking a test, and I had Italian on this test, and I contracted a teacher, and I studied Italian, and I know a little Italian, just a little, just a little. I cannot speak, for example, but now it's my Japanese notebook. Okay, and
okay.
that's very cool.
Ah,
That's very cool because I write in Japanese. I have sentences here to help me. But Maria, right now I feel that without this notebook, I'm nothing. Without this notebook, I understand nothing. I can say nothing. Yet, for now,
You
For
have
now.
to walk with the notebook.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Protected.
Yes.
Protected.
Yes, I gotta protect. And it's actually a Japanese notebook. It's actually a Japanese notebook. Yeah. I bought it in a store where everything comes from Japan. Muji. The name is Muji.
In BH?
No. In another city.
No. Okay.
There are some of these stores in many cities around the world, and I had the chance to visit some, and always I go there, I buy something because everything is simple and cheap. For example, this pen here, this is a pen from this store, and it's a clean pen. It has nothing but the pen. So I
You
like.
like the minimal style.
I do
I
like
get it.
it. I do like it. Yeah,
I do like it too.
that's great.
I like it.
That's great to be simple, right?
Mm-hmm. My room is very empty, really.
Nice.
People came, people came here and they say like, um, you're not that. When you gonna buy stuff, decoration. Um, but I like it this way.
This is a Japanese way, right?
uh,
Yeah, kind of, right? In Japan they have minimal things. They have few things around the house, uh, but actually they say the Japanese people are messy. Japanese people, yes, usually a Japanese person is not so organized. We think they are so organized, right?
mm-hmm.
But no, that's not reality. That's not reality.
On the line. I don't know if this expression is this English, but they walk in the line.
Yeah, they do. They are
They do.
very strict. They are strict. Yeah, strict is, for example, your parents can be strict with you. Uh, and yes, Japanese people are kind of strict in some points, but not in all the points. I mean, there are people like us. There are people like us. I will understand
Yeah,
it better when I'm there. I will understand what are the Japanese people about when I'm there. It's going to be
yeah.
uh, great. It's going to be nice. How was the week, Maria? How was your week?
Mm, was a nice week. I learned a lot in my work. I finished this job today. I have worked on the last days. Tomorrow I'm not actually work. I'm in training the morning and in the afternoon is training in some topics. So it's more relaxed, I guess.
Okay, that's it. That's it. You learned a lot. You learned a lot during the week, and tomorrow you have training.
Hmm.
So you
I
are going to
learned
learn.
I learned I learned do it. Okay.
Repeat, please.
Um, I learn by doing.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yes. Good structure.
Um, uh, I learn some Excel skills.
Okay.
And tomorrow I'm gonna learn. Let me see. The topic is negotiation and customer services, and that's it.
Okay,
That's
Maria.
it.
I'm totally open to learn with you. So
Okay.
if you learn something interesting there, and if you want to share it, and maybe try to teach me, and I can improve your English while you teach me some things you work there, you learn from there. Maybe it can be good because I can learn with you.
Okay. Okay. I'm I'm a very I'm a very curious person
Okay.
about everything.
Great.
So when people talk to me about a subject, they are passionate about it. Okay, I love it, and
Okay,
I
Maria, what if the topic is a bad topic? I love it, but it's something horrible. It's something bad for society.
okay. I don't work with this kind of people.
Okay, okay,
My friends are nice,
okay.
uh, but in some family family uh, re- family meetings.
Family reunions, reunions,
Oh, this word is hard.
reunions.
Reunions,
Yes, or meetings.
reunions.
Yeah, family get-togethers. Family get-togethers. This is the word. Okay, family get-together.
Okay,
In some family
family.
get-together.
They start to talk about politics, and they are in the wrong side of politics.
Okay,
Uh, but I'm very calm person,
okay,
so I just ignore it.
okay.
Okay,
Do you try to
but in
convince people? Do you try to convince people
no,
that they are wrong?
no. People like, oh, the Earth is flat, and I'm okay.
Do you talk to
I'm
this person? Do you talk to this person about this topic?
listening to them today.
To them.
Uh,
I listen
to
to them.
them. I'm listening to them,
I listen
and
to
then
them. I listen
I
to them.
listen, and I listen to them,
Very good.
and then
And they,
I and and they are very certain about this topic, about this idea.
okay,
Uh, so I so I so I let it. I just ignore. I'm okay,
okay,
nice.
okay. You
But
let it go.
if the
You let it go. You shake it off. Okay, you let it
yes,
go. You shake it off. Okay.
but if the person is open mind, and then I can um, have a point here and there,
Okay.
but in a calm way.
Okay. You
Okay.
never stress about politics, for example.
No, I'm a pacifist,
Great. Great. That's beautiful. And all right, I got it. I got it. And
but I have my side very defined. Okay,
yeah,
on my lifestyle, my mind.
great,
Okay.
great. And do you think, for example, when someone has a stupid opinion about something, do you think this person is completely stupid or just about that topic?
No, everybody is have something good and something bad. Okay, no one is all bad, all stupid, all dumb.
Are you sure?
Um, Again, the people I know.
Okay, okay. And maybe I'm walking with the wrong people. Maybe I am the wrong person. Maybe I am the wrong person. We don't know.
You don't know. No, you you can't be all wrong because you show it to me. Many aspects. You are very good. Okay. Um, so if a person show me um, some attitudes very awful, I ignore and maybe okay, maybe these persons have a good side. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Do you think you can learn from everybody or from anybody?
Yeah,
You think you can
I
learn
think
from
I can
anybody?
learn from everybody.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you separate,
I'm
for
I'm
example?
I'm sound like a coach right now. Like I'm a good girl.
No, of
I
course,
see the
you.
beautiful in demons.
I see the beauty, beauty.
I see the beauty in demons.
No, not exactly. I
Uh,
understand. I understand your point of view. You are just telling me that you separated things. I mean, your political view doesn't define you necessarily.
I'm gonna give you an example. I don't agree with my parents' political position. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna stop loving them.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
they have many others. Uh, what is the word?
Qualities.
Qualities. Okay, but they are very wrong, in my opinion, in this aspect.
Okay.
Okay,
And you said
this
something.
example
Yeah.
is reflected in this example is fitted fit in all my relations.
Great.
Okay, and not 100% agree with everybody I know.
Great. Okay.
Great.
And other question I have is speaking about politics, for example. You are telling me that, in your opinion, your parents are wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you consider any chances of you being wrong? Because maybe you are
All the
wrong.
time.
Okay.
All the time. I'm thinking in 10 years I'm gonna looking back
Yeah.
and think I was so dumb. So dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. But
So you consider this like you're not
yeah.
sure about how sure you are,
No.
right? You are open to be wrong, right? You understand you can be wrong
I
too.
I have the facts. And right now, I think this way with the data, the info I have. Okay, in the future, this can be changed. Okay,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Have you changed a lot along the years, or you are the same
yeah,
Maria as
I
always?
love change. I love changing along the years.
Great.
I love.
How different? How different was Maria? How old are you? You're 25, right?
For
24.
for
Tell me about the 14-year-old Maria compared to you today. 10 years ago, how was Maria? And you remember, of course, you
uh,
remember you're 14 years old in a school, ninth year, eighth year in the middle school, going to high school. You remember this, of course. How was Maria there,
no,
and how is Maria now?
I told you I was a shy girl
Okay. Yeah, tall, shy
with
girl.
tall shy girl.
Yeah.
This is the this is the species.
This is the
uh,
Pokemon. This is the Pokemon.
yeah. uh, with a few friends and um, studied my whole life in the same school. My universe was very limited, and
Okay.
then I moved from to I moved to move. How can I say mudei de cidade?
I moved to. I moved
I
from my
moved
city,
to
or I moved to blah blah blah.
I moved to a new city, met new people, um, got a job, got into university, got a new job, meet new people, have new relationships. Um, is a new person.
Who's this new person? This new person is more outgoing now, more independent, more confident, more aggressive, maybe. Who is Maria now? Maria
This
was a
this
tall, shy girl in the school. Who's Maria now?
this is crazy. I was so confident. Uh,
Confident.
confident, so confident. Like the world is on my hand, and
Okay.
now I see my size in the society.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bizarre. Shy and confident in the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't know
Uh,
any limits. When we are young, we know no limits. Yeah. I mean, what's when we are young, and I had this conversation with other people already about how brave we were some years ago, right? Some years ago when we
right.
were like 15, 16, we were afraid of nothing. If you have a challenge, let's do it. Something new,
Yeah.
let's do it. I'm not afraid of dying. Dying? Come on, I never die. This is what we thought, but now we understand we die because we are getting old.
Yeah.
And you know you need your body and your mind intact to work, produce, and pay your bills.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I like some adventures today. I like some adventures. I know I
Give
shouldn't.
me an example.
An example is I have here in front of me a post-it. I have many post-its in front of me, but this one is a
You're
special.
you're this person.
I'm not this
Posted person.
person
You
because
are.
I'm
You just
not.
told me that.
I'm not.
You are. You
Let
have many posted.
yes, but I accomplish nothing. They are deco. They are decoration. I never accomplish them. Sometimes I clean some because I have accomplished some, but most of them are here. I don't know why. But I have accomplished some things, but I don't go crazy. I just put them in front of me just to remember it. I never go crazy. I
Okay.
really relax. I really relax. And I relax so much that sometimes I like some adventures. And there was a time I took my longboard and I had some adventure and I fell. And I almost broke my leg. And I have this post-it here in front of me that I shouldn't destroy my body. I need my body to go to Japan. I need my body to work. So I shouldn't destroy my body. That's something to remind me that, okay, Rodolfo, have some fun, but please be careful.
This this is just about adventures or nutrition, exercise, because this it has influence on your body too, right?
Okay, so yeah, that's a beautiful point you have. Uh, it makes sense. It makes sense. And I try to take care of my body. I don't do it so well, but I try to do it. I try to do it. I prefer natural things, for
Okay.
example. Prefer natural things. But I love meat. But I like natural things. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Maria, I take care of my body. And some examples are today I know I'm a 28-year-old person and I'm getting old. I understand that in a couple of years I'm going to be 40. So right now I'm trying to take care of my skin. I know I'm not sleeping so well. I look tired. I'm having a funny Thursday, but I try to take care of my skin. So I have some skincare
Oh,
products. And with these skincare products, I'm gonna be forever young. That's not exactly my plan, but that's just an example of something I kind of pay attention to. And for example, working, I'm working a lot. 7, 8 hours a day talking to people. Like uh,
mm-hmm.
straight
It's tough.
interactions. Yes, I mean, it's not tough, exactly tough. It's just intense. Just intense. But it's actually pretty relaxing. It's actually pretty relaxing. I love it. It's not exactly
Mm-hmm.
therapy. Sometimes I'm a therapist, Sometimes my students are the therapists too. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, sometimes it happens. But the point is, a lot of work, and sometimes I want to relax. Last weekend, I went to Ouro Preto City and I tried to relax. But the city was crowded. The city was crowded, so I couldn't relax. I'm kind of tired. So this
Mhm.
Bahia's decision came in hand, came in time. So over there, I believe I'm gonna relax. Over there, I believe I'm gonna work and walk on the beach. No stress about parking your car or lines in the restaurants. No, we are going to live in a community of people who work from the internet. And this community
Mhm.
will be called Babylon. That's the name of the community, Babylon community. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go there with a flag because they are very polite. But I'm gonna change things there, and the party's coming. The party's coming. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm
The
gonna.
party's coming to Babylon.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. A community of people
Nice.
working, uh, having fun there. Actually, some friends they invited me to go there because they are there already, and they told me the structure is nice. So they say, "Man,
Mhm.
come over here, work from here." And I'm going there this
It's like
Sunday.
a big house.
Kind of a big house, kind of a
Ah,
hostel
hostel.
with many flats, many apartments. And they have rented some of these apartments, and I'm gonna be in one of the rooms there.
Okay.
I have a student, and this student is also a friend of mine. So this student, with these other friends in common, they invited me to go there. Understand? And
Mhm.
I'm gonna teach this student in person, face to face, over there. And the advantage is the connection is way better. That's the
Yeah.
advantage. A good connection. When you are talking face to face, you have a good connection. No delays, no nothing.
Uh, Face to face, we have energy change
Yeah, yeah.
in a different level that in online way.
But Maria,
Okay.
you know something. Speaking of that, I've just told you how many hours I work a day, right?
Right.
And you can imagine that most of my interactions, most of my human interactions in a day are online, right? So
Mhm.
sometimes,
Okay.
Maria, sometimes I'm not so sure. I know this is crazy conversation, but I talk to some people who work from the internet and they have a similar feeling. Maybe you have this feeling too. Sometimes I
Mhm.
don't know exactly what reality is. For example, what is more real? This interaction here or this interaction here? Because I stay most of my time here. So what's real? Understand? So for example,
Mhm.
when I'm talking to someone in real life here on this, um, this reality here and not this reality here. When I'm talking to people here on this reality, there are no delays, right? There are no delays. You talk to someone and the person just gives you the answer right away. And this is too fast for me today. Yeah, because I am used to the delay. I'm used to having the
Uh-huh.
delay. A little delay, seconds delay. Maybe less than
Mhm.
seconds. But this is the reality I'm used to. So when I'm talking to people and someone talks too fast, it's kind of difficult for me to follow. Not exactly about the language. It's not about the language, Portuguese or English. No, it's about the connection, the delay thing. I don't know. This here is kind of more real for me than this here. Understand?
Before the pandemic,
Yeah.
you you teach classes in online way.
No. So I started working online during the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was a English course teacher. And this was only my job. This was basically my only job. I was working there, I had some classes, and it was okay. It was nice. I worked with English schools for 5 years ish. Okay? And actually, Maria, it was really good for me to understand the structure of an English course. What's necessary to have an English course, the materials, how to explain grammar. Is it better to have books, PDF files, or to give the talk and bring some vocab and try to guide the conversation depending on the necessities the student has. So I just covered some things during this journey, during working on English courses. And during the pandemic, I was working for English courses too, but I started having more online students. I had private students before, but they were physical in there.
Mm-hmm.
But during the pandemic, I had online students, and I put myself, my presence online was stronger on Google, on Instagram, on YouTube. And now I work for no schools. For example, in January, I was fired from one of the schools I worked. From the school I worked.
Mm-hmm.
The school I worked fired me. And it was very good
Mm-hmm.
because I had time to invest on myself. And today I make 4 times more working for myself on the internet, not going
Mm-hmm.
to schools, not going downtown. By working online, I have more comfort. I work for more hours. I have less pauses, and pauses are not good because I make money by the hour. So I don't want pauses. I want to work a lot. I don't want to work 7 hours a day. I want to work 12 hours a day. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here, I'm young, I like to work. Why not, right? So this is the point. Working online, adapting my routine, learning some tools, having a stronger presence on Instagram changed my life for better during the pandemic. So I'm very grateful for this moment because I learned how to work in a more intelligent way, and I have more independence now. And what else? I can work from Bahia sometimes, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Japan to work from there, and I'm gonna find some students there, and I want to multiply by my salary by 3, 4, 5 times, maybe more. So this is it. Now
Mm-hmm.
I have more time to invest on my ideas, my English course, for example. I'm building this English course and I'm editing this and I'm gonna launch this English course on the first week in August. First week of August, first week in August. I'm gonna launch it to
Mm,
try to work in
right.
a more
Do
smart
you
way.
isn't isn't out in July?
Yes, I was going to launch in July, but I was going to launch in the end of July, but that's not a good date because people have spent their salaries already. So, after vacation, after people come back home in the first week of August, people will think about developing themselves, starting something new, learn English, develop their career, new jobs, job interview, opportunities. August, it's like January. August has the January feeling after vacation. So this is it. This is
Uh-huh.
the reason why I'm gonna launch it in August, not end of July.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Do you think your students uh, learn English best in a class with people or individual class?
Okay. So Maria, think with me. You have a personal coach giving you full attention, and everything you say I correct you. And the interaction is between me and you. My attention is yours. I'm totally yours for one
Mm-hmm.
hour, like a good prostitute. So you have
Um, I
So
think
yeah, yeah. So but
in a
actually
class.
it depends on the person. But most of the people they develop faster with private classes because the homework is especially made for you for your level. And sometimes in a class some students they develop faster than others, and this student here feels shy and doesn't develop because of the other person. He or she thinks that he is not intelligent enough, understand? And here, I prove to you only that you can do it. I don't have to be like a politician, negotiating feelings all the time. No, here it's straight to you. Me and
Mm-hmm.
you talking, bar conversation, that's it. Understand?
Uh,
But it depends on the person.
I okay. I was thinking about a simple math class or English class in my high school, middle school. I don't know. Some people are very shy, and they can't talk to each other. So it's very bad to learn a language if the person refuse to talk because this limitation. I don't know the personality. This person is shy. Okay, and in this way, I'm forced to talk to you and break this barreira,
Barrier, break the ice, maybe.
barrier, and break the ice, and then start the process.
Yes, actually, Maria, sometimes I have the problem of having students not talking to me in a private class. Yes, it happens sometimes. Not exactly with
In the
adults.
beginning, oh,
In the beginning,
even
most of students, most of adult students, they need one, two, three classes, and they are fine. And we talk about anything, and we have no barriers, no prejudice. I respect his opinion or her opinion. She or he respects my opinion because we understand we are not here to have a discussion, but to learn English. But some students, teenagers, for example, they are not exactly shy, but they think I'm different from them. They think I'm distant, understand? So I gotta break it and prove them I'm just a guy by talking about normal things. For example, if I have a
this
teenager
this
and
doesn't make sense.
it makes sense, Maria. It makes sense because you are my age. You are my age. You are 24, 25, and you don't see me in a distant way. In the first day of class, I took off my lab coat and I told you, I'm just a guy. And you understand I'm just a guy. And you don't need
Mm-hmm.
to see me in a distant way, like respect me so much. No, you know that's not the point here. But some students they see me a little distant, and I need to get closer, and I need more classes.
Okay.
So with some students I need maybe 5, 6 classes. With other students I need one class only, and we are set.
Mm-hmm.
And some students, Maria, I prefer not to teach because yeah, I prefer not to teach some students because some students they are difficult to have a conversation with, and I'm not exactly a psychiatrist, psychiatrist, a therapist. I cannot fix all the problems, so of course I need to be humble all the time. I need to practice humility all the time too. But I prefer not to teach some students.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
Okay.
there was a person, and she wanted to have classes with me about job interview, but she wanted to memorize the questions. And I told her
Okay.
I shouldn't, I wouldn't do this because if they ask you a different question, what are you going to do? You need to understand the
Okay.
idea. So let's speak English. Force yourself to try to understand me. I'm gonna give you examples. I'm gonna be expressive. We can do it. We can do it. But we had a different kind of energy. and it
Okay.
happened. It happened twice. I don't know how many students I had, but it happened twice or three times only in my life. Energy thing,
Mhm.
and I don't like this. Uh, I don't know dictatorship situation. I don't like to be a dictator. I don't like to be the king here, but sometimes you need to. But I hate it. So if I have to be, I
Mhm.
prefer not to be.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Actually, Maria, that's an interesting job I have, cause I learn a lot from different people.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna learn a lot of your business, your job thing. And maybe if I'm
Yeah.
smart enough, I'm gonna apply those things to my job too. Because in this company here, I am everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes I
Well,
forget to be everybody. I forget to post on Instagram, for example. Yeah.
I don't have an Instagram.
You don't have an Instagram?
I'm
30,
a low,
30. Yeah.
a low profile.
Oh, low profile person. Are you dangerous?
Yeah.
Do you sell drugs? Sell drugs?
What is the word to amante?
Lover.
In the bad, no, in the bad
Affair.
way.
Affair.
People say that I have a love. Okay. Do you understand that? People say, você tem um amante. Que você tem low
All
profile.
right. Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah. That's a nice
Uh,
theory. That's a nice theory.
oh, it has many theories about low profile person.
People.
Okay? People, low profile people.
What
Uh,
theories, for example? So you really don't have Instagram or Facebook? You don't
fine.
have it?
I have this Facebook. My friends make from me.
Made for me?
Uh, made for me when I was a teenager. So this account, you can find me there on the internet, but no Instagram.
Do you have, for example, LinkedIn?
Yes, I have LinkedIn,
Yeah,
but I hate it. It's all coach, uh,
yeah,
awful.
yeah. I know, I
Just
know.
coach and people showing himself just
Themselves.
for do it themselves, just for do it the minimum.
Yeah, yeah. I have Instagram as a marketing
A
thing.
tool, né? Okay,
Yeah.
marketing tool, né?
Yes, is a marketing tool. My Instagram is my marketing tool for some reasons. Reason number one
Okay.
is to see the beautiful girls there. Reason number I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Reason number one is to share my work because I'm gonna launch my English course. So actually, I can't see the beautiful girls there because this profile needs to be really professional. And the set,
You don't have a personal, a private
I
Instagram.
don't have. I don't have and I don't care. I don't have and I don't care. My life is open for everybody. I am this English teacher you are seeing here. And this class is going to be on YouTube for everybody to watch it. And my Instagram is totally open and people can talk to me and that's me. That's me.
Okay, this
But
is crazy.
I try to make this Instagram look professional, but also personal, because people are connected to people. Understand? So they
Yeah.
want to have classes, not with someone that always create posts about grammar and grammar and grammar. Come on, that's not the point. The point is different things. Maybe reels or lives or different posts or whatever TBTs, fun TBTs. For example, today I'm gonna post a TBT, and I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta be there online every day. Every day they need to see my face, cause when you are on Instagram posting every day about your business, people see you as a reference about that
Mhm.
topic. People understand Rodolfo. Oh, English. English is with Rodolfo. So if you have a friend, if you know me from high school, for example, Maria, and you see my posts. Oh, Rodolfo is teaching English. Wow. What crazy posts? Rodolfo's crazy. What crazy posts are that? And if someone asks you about an English teacher, you're going to remember me. That's the point. Oh man, I have a friend from high school, he's teaching English. Today, 30-40% of my clients, they came from Instagram. 30-40% of the money I make. That's a big part of my
That's a
salary.
lot.
Yeah, that's a big part of my incoming straight from Instagram. Another part,
Mm-hmm.
20-30% from Google. You, for example, you came from Google. And the other
Yeah.
part, 30-40%, the other part came from recommendations, basically.
Recommendations and it's indicações.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Mm,
And now I am the company, I am the enterprise, and that's good because I have no limits. If I want to work 12, 14 hours a day, I'm gonna do it because I have no limits. I am the limit. But of course, Maria, I don't want to work a lot for the rest of my life. I adapt my hours every 2-3 months. I adapt my price. And I do it because I don't want to work every day more and more and more making little money. I want to adapt it. If the market wants me, I have the chance, I have the opportunity to adapt to the price. But that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. This online course is one thing I'm trying to maybe work less. And someday, maybe I will have 3 students a day, not 7 hours a day, but 2, 3 hours a day, and it's going to be enough. Because these few students, they're going to give me a good amount of money, so I don't need to work a lot. And that's my idea. Understand? That's why I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan to get some clients from there, and the money I get from Japan will give me some space, will give me some room, will give me some freedom to work from anywhere. If I want to live in Bahia, no problem. I receive money from Japan, United States, Brazil, no problem. If I want to work from Ouro Preto, I like Ouro Preto. If I want to live there, no problem. Hawaii, no problem. It's okay because I receive money from many places and my salary is okay for anywhere. This is my plan about going to Japan. It's not exactly getting married with a Japanese girl. No, that's not exactly the plan. Actually, this is not part of the plan. If it happens, I mean, it's natural, but I'm not gonna force this because I'm not sure if I want to stay there for the rest of my life. I'm not sure.
okay. I like this plan.
You like this what?
This plan.
You are going to visit me, Maria. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, alright, Maria. Do you have plans about living in São Paulo, right?
Uh, so this company is from New York.
Oh,
They have like uh, two no 100 offices around the world.
okay.
So it's very common the people that work in São Paulo offices
Okay.
move to another country and have like 20, 30 international trips on a day to work. Okay,
This is the life
but
you wanna have.
uh, not for the rest of my life because I wanna have a family.
Okay.
But until maybe until no until what is the word
Until.
até uns 35
Okay, until 35.
until until 35 is okay, I guess.
Great. Great. Yeah, that's a good plan you have. So you want to have a family.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. All right. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Maria, I need to stop the conversation because I have 5 minutes to correct the homework with you. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Maria, please read for me the question and your answer.
Okay. Do you speak English? I'm learning.
Very good.
Uh,
Perfect. And all the other options are also accepted here in this case. Okay?
Okay. Uh, do you play the guitar? No, not at all.
Perfect. Me neither. I don't play the guitar, not at all. Next.
Do you? This is so wrong. Do you like milk? Yes, very well.
Okay, very well is for actions like skills. Do you speak English? Yes, very well. Do you cook? Yes, very well. Do you play soccer? Yes, very well. Do you know how to play the guitar? Yeah, very well. Do you like milk? It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you say very much.
Uh, very much.
Yes.
Much. This is the word to emphasis.
Yes, yes, okay. So,
Okay.
Maria, read for me, please, the question again and your answer.
Do you like milk? Do you like milk? Yes, very much.
Yes, very much. Perfect. Next.
Do you play soccer? No, not at all.
Me neither. No, not at all. Next.
Do you like to drink wine? Yes, very well. No, yes, very much.
Yes, okay.
Wrong again.
Next.
Okay. What sports do you like to play? I like to play what is the I like to play basketball and football.
Perfect. Perfect. Next.
When do you see your friends? I see my friends on Wednesdays. Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays. I
Perfect.
see my friends on Wednesdays. Where do you like to study English?
Oops.
I study English. Where do you study English? I study English in my house. I want an umbrella. Do you like to play cards? I want more money.
Money. Repeat. I want more money.
I want more money. I start working at 8 o'clock.
Maria, repeat, please, with no pauses. I start work at 8 o'clock.
I start work at 8 o'clock.
Perfect.
I don't play the piano.
And here you have two possible answers.
I don't play the piano. Where are you from? Where are you from?
From where are you from?
Where are you from?
Perfect.
I like to study English very much.
And that's it. Maria, this was a simple homework, right?
Yeah.
Great. Your next homework, Maria, is going to be about going to. Because every time you go, Maria, you go to. For example, I'm going to school tonight. I'm going to church on Sunday. I'm going to the club on Saturday. I'm going to the shopping mall. So this is your next homework. You're going to use to, the, by, depending on the situation. There are some exceptions. I'm going to explain you the idea on this topic. The idea on this topic is, if you go every time to the same place, you don't need to be specific. For example, school. You attend, you go to one school only. So you say, I'm going to school. I'm going to school.
Okay.
Church, for example. When you go to church, usually people attend to one church, one religion only. So you say, bye, I'm going to church. Work. If you are not Julius from Everybody Hates Chris, you have one work only. And you say, I'm going to work, because it's always the same work. So this is the situation where you say to. But sometimes, Maria, you need to be specific. For example, there are many parks in the city. There are many malls in the city. There are many clubs in the city. So you need to be specific. For example, bye, I'm going to the mall. Oh, I'm going to the park. I'm going to the club. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Cities, for example. You don't need to be specific for cities. I go to New York City. There is one New York City only, so you don't need to be specific. I'm going to New York City. I'm going to Belo Horizonte, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Exceptions. home, and downtown. Bye, I'm going home. Oh, I'm going downtown. I go downtown to buy my things. I work downtown. I work home. So for home and downtown, you need no preposition. Why? Because you have only one home. When you say home, it's always the place you sleep. And downtown, in the city you have only one downtown. So you don't need to be specific.
Okay.
When you go by bus, you go by bike, you go by car. By is using the bus, using the bike, and the only exception is on foot. By car, by bus, by plane, by bike, by ship, on foot. Yes, Maria, what's your question?
Oh, okay. I got it. No question.
No questions? So, where are you going tonight?
I'm going to my living room.
Okay.
Have a glass of wine
Good. That's a nice plan.
and talking to my roomie.
And you talk to your homie. Nice. There are two ways to say this word, okay? Homie from home and roomie from roommate. So roomie or homie?
Roomie.
Yeah, roomie,
Roomie.
roomie
Roomie.
or homie.
Roomie.
Same thing, okay?
Lucas.
Great.
Okay.
Nice, nice. You live with Lucas?
Nice. Yeah.
Is
my. Huh?
is Lucas a good guy, a friend of yours?
Yeah. My. How can I say? Amigo de infância.
Oh, my childhood friend.
My child. My childhood friend, Lucas, and now we live together.
Nice.
Nice.
That's beautiful. I'm crying
Yeah.
here.
An emotional moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maria, thank you for coming to class. Thank you for your attention, for the good conversation we are having here. We didn't finish
Okay.
the vocabulary game, but anyways, I have time and classes to do this with you, and we can practice
Okay.
this business vocab and other vocabularies in the next classes, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Maria, domo, arigatou gozaimasu, mata ne, sayonara, gakusei,
Bye
eigo.
bye.
Bye bye.